Okay, welcome back to the next part of the SMT Nuzlocke. I'm here fighting Gog with Gog because I have several side quests that require boss fights, so I just want to jump straight into it.
By fire.
Ooh, glad he missed. He hits pretty hard with that. Alright, and after this turn, we should all have our stats high enough for me to go for I'm gonna Toki critical. Yeah, we're all set up. Yeah, womp, bro. Where's your aim? What happened to that? I'm recording, right? Yeah. With this guy getting smoked to be on 4K. Akanagi! Ooh, nice. About 1,000 damage. Alright, I think we took about half his health in this one turn. Keep his accuracy down. As long as he doesn't one-shot anyone, with his damage output, he's usually going to take like 2 turns to kill somebody. But as long as his accuracy stays down, if he doesn't one-shot anyone, he'll hit them once, miss the next time. Listen, I might as well just throw this out. I don't have much other use for gems. Yeah, like, see? He didn't one-shot anybody, and he missed on half of us, so he's getting gooked. Yeah, having knowledge of tools is so helpful for being able to get damage in and still get an extra turn, even if the demon itself doesn't have a super effective attack in their lineup. Granted, I could probably just kill him this turn, but I'm gonna play it safe just for Kunda. Weak attack, bro. Oh, next attack is a guaranteed crit. Yeah, you're dying. None of that. Goodbye. That is Gog Magog slain. Now this is really good. Probably, I mean, Mama Dune is technically better than Die For Me, but Die For Me is just too iconic. I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I can just run up there. Let me use the return pillar. I watched as you splendidly vanquished Gog Magog. I knew that your arrival was God's will. Now, claim your reward. Very nice to give me an attack mirror after I fight the very physical based demon. More strength. You are indeed a strange individual. I admit that I'm unable to fully comprehend your intentions. As the wheel that carries the throne, I have seen firsthand how magnificent those who sit upon it appear. There are even times that it induces sinful thoughts. It is not that there is a throne because there is a ruler, but rather there is a ruler because there is a throne. Your path will surely take you to the throne. When that time comes, remember what I have said here. That said, I ask that this conversation stay between you and I, not to be mentioned again. Now I hope that you will continue to be a faithful servant of God. Farewell. Yeah, he knows he was speaking blasphemy, saying I was a godlike being. The other thrones will execute him for that. Wait, so what was the other quest? I have to kill Mara. Yeah, that's the one that's in level range, and holy crap. And Grimekala. That's the other one. Okay, I'm really excited about making Dakini because she has critical melody, which increases the damage of physical attacks for all allies. And you already know how strong my protagonist is already. More physical damage? Oh yeah, we're into that.
Is this demon to your liking?
Well met.
Okay, so for fighting Mara, I've assembled Yoshitsune, the Nahobino, Dakini. We're all gonna be like very strong physical attackers, and King Frost to exploit weakness, and so King Bufala can decrease defense. Eventually, I want to switch King Frost out for Idun, our healer, but after I get the defense debuffs out. Hopefully, he lives long enough. There we go. Oh, he's level 47. He's a slightly higher level than I was anticipating. Should be fine. We still win these.
By fire.
Here we go.
Alright, this should be fine. That should miss on a lot of people. Yeah, there we go. I think this fight is gonna have the same strategy as Gog Magog. Except this time I don't have Secunda to lower his evasion. Because I fused away Orthrus. I mean, lower his accuracy, not lower his evasion, but same idea. Golden apple. Okay, everyone's stats up. No, we're really not getting hit. Ooh, almost passed on accident. And lowered his defense, and oh yeah, he's in for a rough time next turn. Here, Summer. Like, the only way he avoids getting cooked next turn is by... Yeah, that's doing nothing. It's by charming everyone. That's it. It's charming everyone, so I'm forced to heal the charm and can't just Omagatoki critical and wipe him off the map. Like, critical. Yeah, this is the best one I can choose right now. Heavy blow. Ooh, 609? Oh yeah, this damage is about to go crazy. Insane Wrath Tempest coming up. My attack is as high as it can go. His defense is as low as it can go. I'm gonna crit. I'm charged up. Let's do this. Crazy damage, dude. That was like 220 hits 8 times. What is that? 220 hits. I meant 220 damage 8 times. That was 8. Almost 2,000 damage. 1,760. High chance of landing critical hits. Chance of landing seal. Yeah. If you get that seal, that'd be nice. Heavy blow. In fact, this dude's actually not gonna make it to next turn. My Wrath Tempest are too strong. Oh yeah, and another multiplier is that I have Dakini in the party, boosting my critical hit damage. It's over. It's so over. He can't survive that. That's gonna be the win condition against a lot of boss fights that don't resist physical. I just get myself boosted and Wrath Tempest them twice, and it'll be over. I thought we'd keep going at it till Kingdom Come! Oh, so you are a Nahobino. If such is the case, then why attempt to prevent me from finishing my duties? Just as divided knowledge and life are incomplete, so too must man not be uncoupled from his desire. I believed you, a Nahobino, would understand this. I understand, I just don't care. Oh, so you already understand the importance of desire without my having to pound it into you. Then you must be the one who lives as your desires dictate. Then this friction between us is simply the result of your desires ramming into mine. Very good, very good. Thank you for the glory. That demon from before, he was talking about desire. But what was he really trying to say?
Well,
We know what he was trying to say. It just isn't this isn't appropriate for an M-rated game.
but still.
But isn't desire ultimately what motivates us to do anything? The whole world is developed the way it has out of desire for better lives. But that desire can also hurt others, and even ourselves. Yes, it can, but consequences aren't inherent. It's too extreme to label the fundamental nature of desire itself as sinful. What you want to do, what you will do, and what will result, it's our responsibility to consider all of those things. It isn't right for anyone to unilaterally decide what's good and what's evil. If something is... why am I reading Yoko dialogue, by the way? I don't care.
Yes. Yoko.
Be quiet, Yoko. Nobody likes you. Holy crap, I got just locked into her trap of yapping. Where's the quest giver? Okay, the quest lives pretty close to the leyline fount. Let me just teleport back. I have received word of Mara's extermination. Though I cannot say that I approve of your ideals. What do you even mean? I didn't do anything wrong. I killed Mara like you asked me to. The fact remains that Mara has been eliminated. I thus recognize the deed you have carried out. Critical gem is really nice. That way, like, in the future when I don't have space for critical aura, I can just use the critical gem instead. I don't even have critical aura yet, so I'm talking, like, way into the future. when I'm forced to put on a bunch of passes just to survive a few turns. Like put on a few passes just to not auto lose. Mudace is the best player in the world at last hit scenarios, by the way. Like I just watched him make a crazy comeback against Zamba. When Mudace is on his last stock kill percent, he becomes the best player in the world at Smash Ultimate. Insane gameplay I just watched from him. You have heretofore risked your life granting my request, yet have wished for nothing in return. I applaud your devotion, for it is the virtue I most esteem. I shall thus deem you worthy of borrowing my power. I permit you to call upon me when the time comes and you wish to destroy your enemies. That is all. That is all. Alright, one more side quest. This one I feel should be pretty easier than the ones before it. I've got to go kill Gramkala. How did he hit me? Whatever, I still went first. Yep, get that defense down. Storm Draco strike again. Go ahead and charge. And she can get her roll of Hygeia up. Another one of these moves. You see, these massive AoE Fizz moves are not doing the job for these physical demons, because when they miss, it's over. Okay. Good damage. Let's get that golden apple up.
This one's for you.
Alright, with this I can get my charge back up in time. Hopefully the Magatsuki gauge will be full. Next time, yeah, when it comes back around. That's missing. You're trash. Farmed. Omegatoki critical. Let's do this.
Your turn. Go.
Guard Fear and P back. No, she's only in for her passive. She doesn't really have anything else to do. Ooh, nice crit. Bikini wants me to know that she will always be useful. Oh, I did not do the math on that right. I don't think she'll have enough for a second Storm Draco strike. I'm throwing. Yeah, let me just pass and double guard. Well, you guard, I'll have you fire Draco strike again. Alright, yeah, next turn we're Omegatoki criticaling in, Gramkala dies, and you're missing. Oh, you didn't miss? Or... Yeah, you're dying this turn. You're not getting to use any of that. Omegatoki critical. Storm, Draco strike. Nice, 412. Watch this. 1,321. Learning Safeguard is very useful. That's why I didn't fuse Valkyrie away immediately. I wanted her to learn Safeguard.
Totally.
Life Aid is useless. You're already good on skills. I like the environmental storytelling with the Magatsuhi being spilled where Gramkala was. Because the whole reason we killed him was because he has like an overflow of Magatsuhi in his head. Hey, Kelpie. Yep, I got the Gramkala's head. He's gonna use it to help the fairy village.
Good, you're back. The Kadishtu have been wreaking havoc all over Tokyo. Unfortunately, without knowing why it's happening, we can't respond accordingly.
I see.
Are you gonna go
No
send
more
us to
reports of people
investigate?
turning to pillars of salt, at least.
Yeah, because we
I'll
talked
take
to
my
Mastema.
mercies where I can. At present, Bethel's at a loss. Without a way to proceed.
Yes, 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 yes.
Those damned angels.
Yeah,
They're
he
all
needs to know the
responsible for
reason for the
protecting
salt,
the
not what
people.
the Kadishu's
They
plans are.
know this.
Okay, we got to do both. We got to
So the
explain
Kadishtu are
everything.
using the
But
village
I
as
think
a
the highest
means of
priority
bringing
to
the
him,
sun
like that's why we
again.
wanted sent to investigate in the first place, was discovering the cause of the salt incidents.
Better.
Hey, we need to talk. There's something I need to tell you, Nahobino.
What's up,
Can we
man?
head to the dorm roof?
Right now?
Listen.
We've got to investigate Jojozi Temple. If you want to go to the dorm roof, sure. I don't remember this conversation, but I'm pretty sure he's about to tell me that he knows he can also turn into a Nahobino by fusing with Director Koshimizu, who is secretly Tsukiyomi.
I've made up my mind, and I wanted you to be the first to hear my decision. I'm going to become a Nahobino.
Powerful stuff, man.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I can and should do. And walking through Tokyo, I realized there are so many people out there who are suffering like Miyazu always has. So I've decided I'm going to try and help the people.
I'm
Like
glad
I've
you've
always
come to
helped
this
them.
realization.
Tokyo's where we both grew up, after all. I don't want anyone to have to suffer the way we did. And now, Director Koshimizu's told me about Tsukiyomi, a god of Japan's Amatsukami. And me? I'm his knowledge. If I was willing, he said, I could become a Nahobino myself and use that power to protect all of Tokyo. So that's what
I'd
I'm
shake
going
your
to
hand
do.
if I could.
I'm
We could
going to
both be
become a
powerful
Nahobino.
Nahobinos, reshaping the world together.
What? Whatever that's supposed to mean. Now you've got me wondering how you see me. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. That was all I wanted to say.
Anyway, with Black Frost made, I should have the demons necessary to be able to put up a fight against this incoming boss. That has a Pleroma, that has a Pleroma. Oh crap, Blaze Pleroma? Why am I not carrying that yet? I actually need that. I knew that this was the Evergreen Dance essence, so I didn't pay much attention to it. I didn't know it had Blitz Pleroma. I've actually got to learn that. Oh crap. Weak to electric. You actually can't participate in the next boss fight. That's crazy. Because you'll just die to Galvanic Slash. Unless I give you resist elect, but I don't have space for that. This is a pickle. I'm gonna stop recording and figure this out.
Stay
Alright.
alert.
I'm still gonna try to use Edun because she's too valuable to my team. I'm just gonna try to use elect dampeners each turn so that she survives. But yeah, I've got some fragile people on my team. We might not escape this fight unscathed.
Hopefully we can find some kind of clue here.
Yeah,
Do
the
you feel that,
Magatsuhi
Del?
nuke is here.
The power. I can't tell what it is, but it's all around. As though it's in the very air here. I do feel something.
What the?
It's collecting Magatsuhi.
Surprise, it's not the Kadishtu doing this. That's a really cool
Stay
design for the
back.
Magatsuhi, though.
This thing is a Gadishtu trap, set here to harvest Magatsuhi.
Yep. And he wants
Why
the
stop us?
Magatsuhi.
We
No, he
destroyed
wants the
this and
Kadishtu
made
to
no
come over
plans.
here, try to take this
So you know
Magatsuhi, and when they show up, he fights them.
A swell of Magatsuhi like that, if you don't know how to handle it, could simply devastate
Yep,
this
Magatsuhi
entire area.
nuke.
This is my only lead on the witches. If you want to get yourselves killed, find somewhere else to do it.
Alas, they have managed to cover their tracks rather well. Always such a shame when the prey is wary of their hunters.
They cannot resist a prize of Magatsuhi like this. When they come to retrieve it, then we shall make our move.
So then, you're using it as bait.
A trap. But a trap that's still active. It's going to keep harvesting from innocents.
So it shall. My target is the Gadishtu.
So the end justifies the means then? As long as you get your kill, you don't care about the people.
Now, there is no need to take such a tone with us.
There's exactly
The
you need to
trap is
take that kind
only
of tone
wide
with
enough
y'all.
to catch a few hundred humans. A pity to be certain, but rather inconsequential overall.
We're after them just like you. We want the Kadishtu stopped. But this? You claim that innocent lives are expendable, but I refuse to believe that's the way! Come on, back me up, guys. We stop them here. We save everyone!
You wish you were Raido. You'd be a lot cooler if you were a Raido. Alright, let's start with the extra turns. Holy crap, level 49.
By fire.
Win a seared.
Yeah, I want to kill him first because he's the one with the galvanic slash, which is the biggest threat to my team. Alright, now put up the elect dampener because I don't want anybody dying to that move.
I love you all.
Yep, there it is, galvanic slash. Blocked. But at least then, you know what, it probably would have been fine if it hit Black Frost. It just can't hit Idun.
Just die.
What if I just have her guard? No, that's not safe at all. That genuinely just won't be enough. I don't want to waste all my elect dampers super early though. I kind of need to like bait him into swinging, damaging us, and that way I can get Idun's golden apple off, heal some people. But I feel like if Eden and Alice ever take a serious hit, they'll die. I don't have anything to do here. I was not being optimal with how I did my turns. Oh well. I'm gonna pass Marikunda and guard with Idun. That way she's at least not getting hit by super effective damage, but this might be a throw. Yeah, there's the Galvanic Slash. But okay, it's still only on Black Frost, so it's fine. That Monteru Clutch is a problem. I do not want this dude's attack getting up. And I don't have Monterunda on anybody, so I can't bring it back down. Anyway. Now that someone's damaged, I can use Golden Apple. Alright, that should offset his buff at least. Alright, yeah, let's get charged. And you're gonna pass, and you're gonna let Idun guard. Alright, I think we'll be fine. I think we're safe. You're a fraud. Okay, that's problematic. I don't think anyone dies, but... shoot. You know what? No fear. No fear, you hear me? No fear. I will just kill them first. Or at least kill Shohei Yakumo. Yeah, he's not surviving this, so this Sakanagi probably kills. In fact, I might as well target Nuwa. Because Alice and friends can kill him. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Nice damage though. Die for me. Alright, that's one down. You know what, now that Shohei's dead, do I just start guarding? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit her. And just everyone start guarding. Actually, I'll take the hit. I'm fine. I'm gonna hit this thing again. Wrath Tempest. But everyone else will guard, because I don't want them to die. I'll take a crit Sacrifice of Clay, but that move isn't really strong. It's more of a utility move. It would be a problem if it crit everybody. And she got to just keep spamming. Anyway, guard. And guard. Oh no, it's Mazandine. Holy crap. Why did she do that twice in a row? This is fine, this is fine. Because I need to start switching in everyone who's meant to kill her. She's weak to fire, so I'm bringing in my fire demons. Alright, do you have enough MP for Golden Apple again? Not yet. What's the plan? She's probably going to click Mizandine again. It's going to do crazy damage. I have enough to make everyone guard. Like, enough turns. But is that the play? I'll use this, then everyone will guard. She only did half my health last time, so it shouldn't be remotely close to killing me. When she uses it again. Please tell me I have someone who blocks wind, by the way. Holy crap. Dude, if she was the type of boss who got 2 turns, I would have died. If they wanted to make this game difficult, Shohei and Yakumo, Shohei and Nuwa would have each had 2 turns, or at least one of them would have had 2 turns. Since they only get 1 press turn each, if I just don't get one-shotted, then nobody dies. Items. Do I have a chakra? Oh, I have chakra elixir now. Use a chakra drop on Idun. I have not used any chakra restoring items this whole playthrough, by the way, because I'm so used to having to save them for the Demi-Fiend fight. It became habit. But I think if I use chakra elixir, Idun will have enough MP to use golden apple and get everyone healed up, and we'll get our buffs back. Yeah, indeed it is. Fire Draco Strike. Yeah, let's just golden apple. Chunky layout. I'm gonna charge. She's getting Wrath Tempest soon. And Fangbreaker. Let's lower that attack output, shall we?
This'll do.
Womp, bro. You're dead. Like, you genuinely might die from green health. Watch this. Nice concentrate. Hope you can keep your concentration through this. Oh yeah. She's in the red, but she was gonna die. I wish I didn't attack her, just because this Wrath Tempest is would have killed her from green health. She's not that bulky. GG's, no deaths. Like, you see how it's like doing? She already died and the damage numbers are still racking up. Like, it was so over. I should not have hit her. I do not think this is useful. Is this the one that wakes people up? Oh no, it's the one that does more damage on charm, but I don't even charm people, so nah.
Looks like we win. Time to put this thing in the ground and find a better way. Isolakami, you ready?
Yeah, let's go get rid of this nuke.
Right.
We'll be right back. Stay here.
And while they're disposing of the nuke, Shohei Yakumo's about to aura farm.
You hate them, gods and demons both. You said you wanted a world for humanity. But your approach here would have gotten people killed. Why don't you care?
Question.
I told you. The world of humanity has no need for those who side with demons.
This thing was sapping Magatsui from people who weren't even sided with demons, but sure. And granted, I know we're supposed to expose his hypocrisy here, but I understand why he has Nuwa. Like, sometimes you have to, like, accept evil on your side to take out a greater evil. Then that's probably his explanation. Like, he needs Nuwa to become a Nahobino, and then he can use that power to get rid of all demons and the throne or whatever. He can't do it alone, but the lesser of two evils, right? You might as well work with one demon so you can kill them all later. I understand it, so I don't want to say either of these. I don't want to throw a stray at Nuwa because I know what he's gonna do when I bring her up. But I have no choice. I have to say this.
Yeah, you can't deny that. And from what I heard, you even gave the summoning program to the people.
That is true. If you talk to some NPCs,
It was your excuse, your justification. If everyone has demons, then Nuwa can stay with you.
okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, if you talk to some NPCs, they'll say that there's some like police uniform guy. They're talking about Yakumo. giving out the demon summoning program to people. What Yoko is saying right here is a total reach. He did not say all that. Like, what do you mean if everyone has demons then I can keep my demon? He does not care about Nuwa like that. He only has Nuwa so he can get rid of all demons. He gave the demon summoning program to people probably just so that they can defend themselves with demons' power up until he gets rid of all demons. And even if he did care about Nuwa for real, and he does want to stay with her, and it's like, oh, if everyone has demons, then I can keep my demons. Yoko has no way to know that. She's just reaching. Giving the demon summoning program to people does not imply what she just argued.
You're just a hypocrite.
I'm sorry, Newell, you're catching a stray. I wish you were with me. I would treat you better.
Really? There is no hypocrisy in my vision. None.
Yeah, he just views demons as a tool. And him stabbing Newell like that, he can leech off her Magatsuhi to heal his arm.
Yakumo. So dramatic. That one hurt.
You're in an abusive relationship, Newell. Please join my team instead.
Demon is but a means to an end. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, basically what I was saying. He's just using it as a tool to get rid of all tools.
To survive at any cost. And those who lack that strength of will no longer deserve to live.
Goodbye. Anyway, we're shutting off your nuke.
They're back. I managed to shut it down, at least for the time being. Hopefully that'll mean no more victims.
We did well. Bethel can take the reins from
Man,
here and figure
Tokyo
things
is
out.
like Gotham
Take
City
back and report to
in terms of how many supernatural incidents occur here. Just result in random innocent deaths. Anyway, I'm glad we won that fight. No deaths, and I didn't even have to change my demon skills around. Like, I was worried I was going to have to use some essences to put Matarunda back on Black Frost so that we could lower the attack output of Shohei and Dua. And I didn't want to have to make a new healer because Eden's so good. And I didn't want to give her Resisty Lek either because that would mean getting rid of another valuable skill she has. I was also very worried for Alice. I thought if she got hit once, she would die. But she didn't even get hit. Goat for real. There's Black Frost tanking all those galvanic slashes like a champ. I don't even know why I'm going back to the dorm room. I've got to go back to the medical research lab.
You're back.
Yes, sir. We found a trap at Josoji Temple that was set by the Kadishtu.
That was not set by the Kadishu. That was... Wait. I actually... Okay. For the longest time, I thought that Shohei and Nuwa made the Magatsuhi nuke so that the Kadishtu would come and retrieve it, but I forgot. Agrat is actually the one who made the nuke, but she left it alone, and Shohei and Nuwa were spawn camping it, so that when she comes back to collect the Magatsuhi from her trap, they would just kill her. And she actually mentions later on that she specifically designed that trap not to kill a lot of people. Like, Nuwa said it too, but Agrat also says that she was very deliberate in her intention. She didn't want to kill excess humans with her Magatsuhi nuke. She wanted it to be just strong enough to get what they needed, but we shut it down.
We've temporarily disabled it, so this would be the time for Bethel's researchers to investigate.
Understood. I'll mobilize the Japan branch immediately.
No sign of the Kadishtu, though. It's entirely possible they'll show up later.
Shoot, there's no way I'm supposed to fight the Kadishtu already. I haven't even fought Agrat yet. Yeah, there's definitely there's gotta be some quest in between these. Because Agret gets her own boss fight before you fight all 4 of them at once. Anyway, I could probably kill... Well, not kill. I could probably defeat Onyakapan and Garulu at this point. I'm not low. I'm level 47. I want to get my Magatsuhi gauge bar full before fighting Onyakapone. What is in this spot? Why is it red? Weird. It's so close. That was clutch instant kill. He was taking a while to die. There we go. Oh crap, another one? Well, at least none of these ones won't be on steroids. Yeah, we got good stuff off that. Let's fight Onyakapone. I wanted to max it up my Magatsuhi gauge because he starts spamming Tetrakarn while his weakness is physical. So he's basically covering up his weakness with a reflector. So I'm hoping that I can blitz him down ASAP with my Magatsuhi gauge full. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, good. I'm still moving first. I'm going Toki critical. Let's get as much damage out as possible. Here's our... Yeah, let's get that defense debuff out ASAP too. Wrath Tempest. Oh, this would have gone crazy with like some debuffs and some buffs, but I just had to do this raw. Ooh, it's a little bulky. Yeah, and if she can get the seal, that'll also be hype. That way he can't put up Tetrafarm. Hello. Okay, good. Yeah, we're getting good damage out. He's he's almost halfway dead. We got this. Can we one-turn this guy? Oh, good. He's already in the red. Yeah, we might actually be able to just one-turn him. Die for me. We got that. Holy crap, my team's so good. One turn, sweet. Don't die on me, man. I just wanted to take that golden stool. Well done, brother. Anansi, I knew you'd come. On Yakapon, tell me one thing before you die. Whoa, we're killing him? Come on. That's not necessary. This stool. Did you do something to tamper with it? Oh, I see. Couldn't draw out its power after all, eh? I didn't do a dang thing to that stool. What did you say? The spirits in that stool refused you. You ain't worthy of their power. They saw what you're aiming for, and they judged it unworthy of an Ashanti god. Old trickster. You knew this from the start. Anansi, even gods can't defy fate. If the people don't wish for us, and our mythology slowly fades away, then that's just how it ought to be. I just regret that I couldn't teach you that truth. And now he's dead. Oops. I didn't mean to hit him that hard. No. I alone decide how my story ends. Okay, Miles Morales. So are you going to join my party now? What path must an Ashanti god walk so that their souls will recognize him? If they frown on my joining Bethel, perhaps they answer my lie in the new story of creation, blah 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 blah. You're just gonna join me. You made the right call, hero. People like Anansi, with a passion to make a change, make a lot of enemies. The fact that you understood what he was going for and helped him, it's admirable, I think. I guess? I thought Anya Kapon's ideas were really nice too, though. It's true that there are problems in this world, we can't deny that, but I understand why he'd resist change.
So
I think he
basically,
really loved this world. He didn't want to risk changing it for the worse, you know? Sure, an easy choice for someone who's got the luxury of loving this world. I'll never understand that. This world's defined by pain and suffering, nothing else. I don't care if it falls apart.
hey,
Sal, you're so funny. Tal really has to process the BS that Yoko spouts. Like, what? This girl is insane. This girl just yaps. You know, Yoko, I don't think painful things and happy things are mutually exclusive. I mean, look at us. We're going through all this violence and dot, but that's not all we're experiencing. Where it's more than that because I've got you two with me. Don't you think so, Yoko?
no.
He said no! Hilarious game. They coped with Tao's expressions. I'm talking about the world on a broader scale, Tao. They're completely different cases. If you say so, but I don't think they're that different. I have one of them, that 4 horsemen, to fight next, but that's a level 50 quest. I'll go into the demon haunt, and I don't know how much footage is going to be usable because I've I've been recording so many parts consecutively without actually posting the episodes. Well, no, whatever. I'm just going to talk into the demon haunt. If the video doesn't end, it doesn't end. But if it does end, thanks for watching. I flat out refuse to fall behind. I'm going to make myself stronger. I'm sorry, Absirus, you have already fallen behind by a lot. I don't even use Demon Battle anymore. If it would feel disrespectful to fuse you away, but maybe I need to. It's Mermaid who I intend to keep to the end, right? Do I need to keep them both to the end? It's only 2 slots. Don't be afraid to rely on me more, dearie. I'm just trying to look after you, you know? You're a boy, but you kind of look like a girl, huh? Yeah, which one's better? I bet it's fun to choose. Alice supports trans rights. Also, you're right that the Nahobino does look like a girl. I've seen so many people make that mistake.